Okay, now that we're swinging our arms and looking like fools, let's actually pick up the Meteor. So, got our Meteor, and first we want to make sure there's no tangles in it. Just, everyone's Meteor should have a center knot. Just grab it by that knot, just big grip, and keep swinging your arms from side to side, and you'll see the Meteor kind of lazily hits you. Don't do this too hard, you might hurt yourself, but when it hits you, it's changing direction, which is an important thing to note. Just let it go around. The heads might start separating, which is fine. That's great, actually. But this is just a basic hip bump. And now, with the hip bump, we're going to want to practice switching hands. Now, while it's in front of us, just grab it with the other hand. Just like that. It's hitting my back. Here, I'll turn around so you can see what's going on. After we've done that a little while and get comfortable with that, we'll do the same thing, but switching hands while it's behind us. And again, I'll turn around to show you what's going on. So this is introduced two of our core concepts. One, if it hits you, it changes direction. Naturally, that's just what it wants to do. And two, you can switch hands at almost any point. And I'll have us then, rather than actually hitting ourselves with it, just pass it around ourselves like this as we go along, and then do it the other way, so that we're passing from one hand to the other equally. We're not like always passing from the left to the right in front of us. And here, it's a variation on the hip bumps, although it's not a hip bump at all. I'm gonna grab Meteor by one of the heads, or both heads. I'm gonna cast one of them out, make a big circle, and try to catch it with the other hand. Just anywhere in the Meteor. Just grab it with one end, throw it around yourself, try to catch it as it comes behind you with the other hand. And do that with both hands, so now I'm going to grab it with the other hand and cast a big circle around myself and try to catch it. Practice passing it from hand to hand in that way while it's in motion. It'll make your life a lot easier when you're flowing later. That is our basic introduction.